I'm at the Underworld, and would you guys just like to introduce yourself first?
Yeah, my name is Björgvin. I'm singer and guitarist for Skálmöld, the Icelandic metal band.
And I'm Snæbjörn. I play bass for obviously the same band.
Fair enough. Do you want to tell us a bit of history about the band?
Well, me and him, we've been friends since like forever, or almost, and we played
Too long.
it's been too long, and we played in other bands before, like teenagers. We started our first band in
91. January 91.
January
we
of
started our first band together.
And yeah, played a lot of punk rock, heavy metal. We were into the death metal scene when that was happening. And then it kind of slowed down. You stopped playing music completely.
Yeah, for a while.
And I did different kind of music, but we always talked about that we should form like one decent metal band before we get too old and sad and lonely.
Yeah, we had been talking about it for some years, but then in 2009 we finally made it happen.
Yeah, we kind of like realized that we knew all the guys that was needed for a band, so we just gave it a go. And I sent them an email, and we showed up for rehearsal a few months later, and yeah, I started this small little hobby band.
Yeah, I was saying, because it started as a hobby, and like you said, you decided to make an album before you got too old and too tired. And obviously, I guess you are pretty glad you made that decision.
Yeah. We're glad.
Yeah, but it was kind of weird though, because we released the first album back home in Iceland in 2010, and right from the get-go it went huge back home, and everything exploded. And we actually had a crisis meeting which was mainly about, are we going to continue this? Because it was never supposed to be like that. It was to be like group of 6 fans showing up, meeting each other once a week, playing like old school heavy metal and having fun. So we had to actually decide if we were gonna keep on doing it. Of course we did, but it turned into something.
It was supposed to be like Sunday league soccer or something. Sunday league football for you know, old men who used to play football.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Bumbubolti, as we call it.
Bumbubolti.
Yeah. And obviously, that led you to working with the Iceland Symphony Orchestra.
Obviously.
How did that come about? How did that come about?
That had been sort of like, you know, a dream for us. Already when we recorded the first album, you know, we were joking about it in the studio. This would sound pretty decent with an orchestra.
Yeah. Well, obviously that was a joke. Not the actual thing, but we knew it would sound good. But playing with the national orchestra, it was a joke.
Yeah, but then the Icelandic Symphony Orchestra, they do it like every 2 or 3 years. They work with pop or rock acts, whatever. Pretty cool band.
They're a cool band.
Yeah. So in that way. Yeah.
So in the end, they actually we got the phone call from them.
Oh, okay.
And they asked if we were willing to do it, and we said yes, we are. We will squeeze you in, we said.
Fair enough. And obviously you got the live album from that as well. You got the live album from that as well?
Yeah, it would have been stupid to do it and not record it.
And it was awesome. It was really, really good.
Once in a lifetime experience, but we are hoping it will be
twice in a lifetime. Yeah,
Correct.
we're trying to make it happen again.
Cool. You recently released a video where you're basically on the beach, you're listening to the songs for the first time.
Yeah.
Who came up with that idea?
I did? Yes. Yeah, probably. It must have been me, because it's a great idea.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like that it's near the end where the batteries start running out or they're playing video games.
Yeah.
And that actually really happened.
That's just real life. We just pressed record and we started, and this is what came out of it.
Yeah.
Because one phone ran out of batteries, and some other idiot in the band just switch his phone off or something.
And obviously you're here in Camden Underworld in London. It's the Arctic Alliance tour.
The Arctic Circle Alliance.
Yeah, sorry, Arctic Circle Alliance. You getting on well with the other bands?
Sorry?
You getting on well with the other bands?
Yeah. We met the guys from Omnium Gatherum before, and they're really cool guys, down to earth and a lot like us.
And a great fucking band. They're so awesome.
Really good.
Cool.
And then we, the Stamina guys are awesome, and it has become a thing with us and Finns.
Yeah.
Every time we tour, it's always with Finnish bands, so a lot of people from Finland, and we get along really, really well.
Fair enough.
There's like I wouldn't say a saying, but it's, you sort of know if you're an Icelander, if you meet a person from Finland or Holland, you're going to get along. I don't know what it is. It's just something in the mentality is there's definitely going to be something good going on. So touring with a Finnish band, we're always looking forward to it. Of course, they drink like maniacs, so it's a full-time job keeping up with them, but we try to.
It's a part-time job for me.
Yeah, and obviously, as you say, a little while back, you started as a hobby, but what are now the future ambitions for the band?
I think
we never like sit down and set down some goals for the band. This is what we want to do, and this is where we want to go. But our ambition has always been to write music we like ourselves. We have never tried to be anything else than what we are.
And it never set any rules about, this doesn't sound like heavy metal.
This does not sound like Skálmöld or whatever. And of course it's cool to do tours and festivals and whatever. And now we are doing our first ever co-headline tour. We've always been like an opener or a support act, whatever. So I don't know.
Well, I mean, I think the future goals are pretty much similar to what they have always been, like doing new stuff and obviously trying to grow the band in some way. I mean, we like the fact that we are selling more albums and selling more tickets, obviously.
Yeah.
So I mean, but we don't have any greater meaning than that. Just have fun.
I would love to tour the US one day.
Yeah.
But it's not
I mean, we want to do more touring, we want to do more albums, just keep on being the band that we are and see what it leads us.
And preferably on our own terms.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Best way to work. Best way to work, full stop, that is. Your own terms. Anyway, well, thanks for your time.
Our pleasure, man.
Thanks for your interview. Yeah. And go and smash it on stage tonight.
Thank you.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.